The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are about to embark on what's sure to be their biggest royal tour to date, because they're going to New Zealand and Australia with Prince George, who's bound to be the star of the show. And these are my 5 picks for the things that you should be looking out for. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and Prince George will arrive in New Zealand on the 7th of April, when they will be given a traditional Maori pohiri welcome, which involves rubbing noses, as we've seen lots of generations of the royal family do in the past. Whether Prince George will take part in the ceremony, we don't know, but it will be the first time that we've seen Prince George in public since his christening. Prince George's real big moment arrives on Wednesday, April the 9th, when he will be at a parent and toddler group at Government House in Wellington with his mum and dad. He'll be mixing with other babies and parents, and it'll be the first time, we think, that he will have spent time in a group of toddlers. So it'll be interesting to see how he responds to that, and also how he responds to having the media around him. It's the first official public engagement of his life, the first of probably many thousands. The royal party will arrive in Sydney on Wednesday, April the 16th, where they will head straight for, where else? Sydney Opera House. The royal couple will be attending a glitzy reception there, where there will be no doubt some fairly stunning frocks on display. Prince George won't join them, but the couple will then go on a boat to Admiralty House, where they will be staying for the duration of their time in Sydney with Prince George. On Sunday, April the 20th, the Duke and Duchess will be visiting Taronga Zoo in Sydney, where they will be introduced to a bilby, which is a type of ground-dwelling marsupial called Prince George. Now, whether Prince George will accompany them, we haven't yet been told, but it's my bet that he will be there. And if the photographers manage to get a photograph of Prince George with a koala, then I think they'll all be going home very happy. Finally, no visit to Australia would be complete without a visit to Eluru, previously known as Ayers Rock, and the Duke and Duchess will be leaving Prince George with his nanny when they fly to the sacred Aboriginal site on April the 22nd. Then, after a 2-day visit to the Australian capital, Canberra, the Duke and Duchess and Prince George will board a scheduled commercial flight to return to the UK, leaving on April the 25th.